If nobody has told you this, I'm going to tell you. God already paid the price for every sin that you will commit, past, present, and future. So when you start to beat yourself up just because of a mistake that you made, you're refusing to acknowledge the sacrifice that Christ paid on the cross for you. Jesus doesn't want you to beat yourself up every time you make a mistake, because in the Bible it says the righteous will fall 7 times but rise again. So what that means is when you make a mistake, God isn't holding you guilty or trying to make you feel some type of way just because you messed up. What he is really doing is observing how you'll move going forward when you make a mistake. Will you just be depressed and wallow in sin and beat yourself up over it? Or will you turn directly to him when you make a mistake and try to lean on him instead of trying to lean on yourself? Because when you make a mistake, it's really easy for your thoughts to trick you into making more mistakes, because you make a mistake and you tell yourself, I'm not worthy of God. I messed up again. I smoked once. I might as well smoke again. I had 1 drink. I might as well make it 2. 2 turns into 3. 3 turns into 4. And now all of a sudden you're making bad decisions because you felt guilt and shame, like you couldn't turn to God just because you made a mistake. I want you to understand, though, God doesn't expect perfection out of us, but what he does expect is effort. And he expects us to try to be obedient, because God knows more about us than we know about ourselves. He knew we were going to make a mistake. And just because you gave your life to Christ or you're trying to grow closer to Jesus, it doesn't mean that you won't have to fight these battles. God says that when something feels too heavy for you, give it to me, because I know you can't carry it on your own. So don't beat yourself up just because you made a mistake. Give it to God, because he really wants to see, are you going to turn to him or are you going to turn to yourself? Hope this video helps somebody. God bless y'all. Peace.